Hey guys, this is Jared with Profiles That Pop, and here is a profile pop-up for Apurv. Now, this is going to be a good one, guys. I'm already going to tell you, and you're going to want to stick around because he is doing so many things right, and if I may say, he is just a student. This, you'll see what I mean. Okay, picture is good. It's a little bit pixelated. You could get a higher def picture because especially on the desktop, if people click on this and zoom in, the picture isn't quite as good. But I love the smile. I love how presentable you are in that picture right there. I could go on and on about the picture itself. It's so nice. You could, again, consider zooming in. It'd be about the only thing I could think of telling you there. Now, obviously that tells me and tells us the message. You are into aviation. You are into planes. So when we take a look at this, sure enough, you've got aerospace 21. You're a student. So in other words, you're something about you're gearing up towards aerospace and planes is the instant image that we get. So that's great because I'm looking through this. That is what you're all about. SpaceX, look at this. Your activity here, your article is something about SpaceX. Obviously, you're into this. Now, even just the about section, you've got hello, welcome here. I mean, it's a very inviting type of a start, really, a format. It's very personal. You're starting to tell your story instantly. Now notice you might get rid of this second blank line because we're missing on the app. We don't see as much. And also too, keep in mind what we saw right there is all you get. So you're getting 3 short lines essentially, and is it enough to pull people in? And now here, one thing that caught my attention, following my dream career, I received an admit. So I wasn't clear what it was that you did just looking at this because again, guys, you get seconds, right? But I love this, love this, love this. Try to maybe focus this in a little bit to get it top heavy. But I mean, this is an incredible way to do your story. I mean, you've got some symbols, some icons in here. By the way, I'm not a huge fan of attaching the resume like you did here in the first one. For one thing, you look at it and it's a bunch of words at this point, right? Then some of your other attachments were great. They show you being in the band. It gives us a feel for your personal side of things. But some of the links at the end weren't working. And notice when you have more than 4, I believe it is, they start to drop off and we don't even see them on the app. So try to keep it 4 and under and make sure they're very graphical. That also draws us in like this third one right here. I want to tap on that and see what that says about you. So also, other big things. Let's see what else. I thought this was also really, really cool. If you guys notice, Indian Institute of Technology, Indian Institute of Technology. Now it's even more clear on the desktop because you see the actual symbol with this too. Why do you have it repeating? Because you've got it as your experience and as your education right now. And I think that's just brilliant because what are you doing right now? You're in school and take a look at this guy. So here's the first one. He's got experience. If I move down here, education. So they're both the same. You're right smack in the middle of things, which is fine. But guess what you've done? I love it, love it, love it. I open this up. Morphing wing technology. Whoa, what is that? 1, 2, 1, currently, 1, 1, 1. You've got metrics here. You've got numbers here. Now just take a look. I open this up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you give us some things here. You don't have maybe as much as you could, but then you got another present one. So hang on. Take a look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another present one. 1, 2, 3, 4 of different things that you're doing. And another present one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And another one. And it just keeps on going, right? That is brilliant. It is brilliant. A lot of people think I'm in school, I have nothing to say, my profile is empty. Look at all you are putting into your profile. Brilliant, 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 Apurv. Now, getting into your education, I'm sure you're doing the same thing. I didn't look into this in too much detail, but look at this. I'm just scrolling through. On the desktop, I was glancing at it, but look at all this. Your grade, 9 out of 10. You know, you've got so many things that you were putting in here that, if anything, what you're going to have trouble with, honestly, is getting that summary statement, the about statement, to show exactly what it is you're interested in, okay? Because you're doing so many things. This is just, my mouth is wide open. I cannot believe all this. This is incredible. You are you are doing this so well, so right. And look at this. CAD, ANSYS, I'm not even sure what that is. SolidWorks, you've got endorsements from it, from key people that are endorsed. They're highly skilled at this. And you've got 33 more. So you've got 36 skills, and you're a student. You know, I love it. You're showing all the things that you are learning. You are taking the full advantage of the platform. One of the biggest tips, though, that I would give you is turn off the competition. Turn off the people also viewed. I talk about that a lot. I can tell you that more in the comments. And also, you might insert a hyphen in your URL. So, Apurv-SOM. a dash, because that's going to help you in Google as well. So I could go on and on. I'm already at 5 minutes. Guys, I hope you stuck around. Tell me if you did. Isn't this an incredible profile? I just love so many aspects of this, and it's a perfect example of maximizing LinkedIn and how it is completely different from a resume. Okay, the resume, actually, the reason I don't like it on there too is it may rule you out. This rules you in. You've got so many keywords, so many things going on. People get here and they just want to keep on reading. They want to see all this stuff that you're doing. So hats off, congrats, Apurv. Keep it going as you do more in college and at university and in your working professional life. Get it in the profile just like you're doing already. You are well on your way, my friend. Have a great one. Enjoy. Thanks so much.